All right, so how do you feel that are you good at memorizing words?
It's like, I'm kind of good, kind of not good.
Would you consider yourself good at memorizing words or bad at memorizing words?
For the most part, I guess good, depending on what the words were, as long as it wasn't something too long or too crazy, then you'd be okay at it, yeah.
All right. All right, so I'm going to give you a list of words. These words right here, and then you have 1 minute to memorize the list and write down as many, and then you'll have 2 minutes to write down as many words as you remember, all right?
Okay.
So here is the list. Go ahead.
Vagrant with an unrequited love. When your passion's exaltation, then finding refuge is not enough. She was the youngest of the family and the last to be let go. They decided they would try and make it on their own. Oh, memories, where did you go?
Okay, so you thought you did bad?
Yeah,
Alright, why do you think it was so hard?
because I could only remember like the first 2 lines
Okay.
like perfectly, and then I only knew a couple words like from the bottom.
All right, so how did you feel after taking the first test? Or the first list of memorizing?
Well, it was okay. I felt okay about it.
Alright.
Thought it'd be easy to memorize most of the words, but after a while, kind of most of them slipped out of my mind, so
All right.
that's
All right, next I'm going to give you another list of words, and you again have 1 minute to memorize them, and then you'll have 2 minutes to write them down. All right?
Okay.
All right, so here's the list. You may go ahead.
Came December, their affection fought the cold, but they couldn't quite remember what inspired them to go. And it was beautifully depressing, like a streetcar named Desire. They were fighting for their love, the started growing tired. Oh, memories, where'd you go? You were all I've ever known. How I miss yesterday, and how I let it fade away.
I'm done, I think.
All right, so which list did you find easier to memorize?
The second one.
The second one.
second list definitely was.
The second one.
I like the second one because I noticed that they were all like in a pattern. They were all categorized. Like one row was all animals, the other one was colors, then the other one was sports, and then what was it? Fruit, and then like things in a room. So,
All right. Why do you think this made it easier?
because you could like remember the certain categories for it and where they were supposed to go, and you can kind of picture inside of your head.
Why the second one?
Because they are organized, I guess, in categories.
Okay.
You could group them together, I guess, and it wasn't like a bunch of random stuff like jumbled, so you kind of like go down and say, this is animals, this is colors.
The words on there were a lot more basic, in my opinion, like colors, sports, and some foods that was pretty easy for me to remember and memorize.
All right.
In the second list, there were categories to remember, but the first list, there everything was mixed up. So I actually ended up accidentally adding a word from the first list into my words from the second list.